I had a ton of questions about the RCBS Chargemaster 1500 scale that we used in the last video. So I figured we'd highlight it, make a solo video out of it, and I'd show you how it works. Let's get to it. The very first thing you want to do is turn the scale on. These scales are miniature computers and they have to warm up. I usually put mine on about 30 to 60 minutes prior to using it. They're extremely sensitive. I'm going to show you something. I'm going to wave my hand over the pan and you can see that just the air current is affecting the scale. When I use it, I don't even breathe on it. I turn my head to the side. Any air current or movement is going to affect the scale. The next thing you want to do, and this is very important, is calibrate the scale. Every single time you use it, you need to calibrate it. To calibrate it, we remove the pan, we hit the calibration button, and you'll see 0, and now it's stable. Now we're going to hit the calibration button again. Now it's going to call for the 50-gram weight. We're going to take that, we're going to gently put it on the platen. We're going to hit calibrate. Now it's going to call for the 100-gram, so we're going to take the other 50-gram weight. We're going to put that on. As soon as it's stable, I'm going to hit calibrate again. And now she's calibrated. Now we'll take the weights off, put them back in their holders, and you'll see the scale's at 0. But we've got to put the pan back on, so we'll place the pan on the platen, and now you'll see she'll settle in at about 148 grains. Now we're going to hit 0, and now the scale's ready to use. The next step is to fill the hopper with powder. I'm going to take off the cover. We're again using IMR 4895. We'll take the cover off, and we're going to fill the hopper with powder. Okay, that should be enough. Always close your powder up immediately. And never have more than one powder on the bench at any one time, just so you don't mix it up. Now here comes the fun part. Now we're going to tell the scale exactly how many grains of powder we want it to drop. To do that, very, very simple. For this charge, we're going to go 47.5 grains. We're going to hit enter, and then we're going to hit dispense. And the scale's going to start to automatically dispense, and it will stop at 47.5 grains. Let's see how accurate it is. As we approach the weight, she slows down, and then you'll see she'll start to trickle it out. And look at that. It tells us we just dropped our first charge. It's exactly 47.5 grains. Perfect. Okay, now this is what's really cool about this scale. We're going to take the pan off the platen. We're going to drop the powder that we just measured out into the casing, and we're going to put the pan back on the scale and watch what happens. The scale's going to automatically start to dispense the next charge of 47.5 grains. So now when we go and load that casing, the scale's dropping our next powder charge, and by the time we seat a bullet and crimp it, the powder charge will be ready to charge the next casing. Let's see how she does. And there it is, 47.5 grains exactly. This thing doesn't miss a beat. And there you have it, folks. Until next time, Skeeter out.